Thanks for holding the drink.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Hey, mira.
Ahí estamos con la Kashikari.
Colgando del techo.
Colgando del techo, así de literal. Colgando.
Toby, I'm still sleeping. Toby, oh no. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Tobias.
Cena delivering the Dutch registered on the Richter scale! Oh, what a knee! Al Rollins, here it is, Rollins with the pedigree! Pedigree! Can Rollins capitalize?
Ay, madre mía, madre mía, madre mía, madre mía, madre mía, madre.
Bad bird, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Mr. Cockatoo? Bad bird, what you gonna do?
be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a
Криво идет, да? Тюхайся, пошла. Это мой кот.
Dear my beloved audiences, today I want to tell you a story which was called in the year 2148. The world gleamed with metal and light. Cities floated in the sky, cars flew silently, and humans were rarely seen without their mechanical companions. But in an abandoned district on the edge of New Tokyo, a small golden dog named Kiro still roamed the cracked streets. He had once belonged to an old man named Tanaka, a clockmaker who had passed away years ago. Since then, Kiro had stayed near the ruins of their home, guarding the workshop as if his master might return any day. Most people had forgotten about real dogs. They preferred robotic pets now, who never aged, never shed fur, and could be programmed to love. One rainy night, while scavenging near a scrapyard, Kiro heard a faint metallic hum. Beneath a pile of junk, two glowing blue eyes flickered weakly. Kiro sniffed and pawed at the debris until he uncovered a small robot, humanoid in shape but broken and covered in rust. System rebooting, it whispered in a soft digital voice. Kiro tilted his head, tail wagging cautiously. The robot looked at him. Organic life form detected. Threat level none. It tried to stand but fell again, its leg joint sparking. Kiro barked once, then ran off, only to return minutes later with a piece of cloth from Tanaka's workshop. He began cleaning the robot's damaged circuits. The robot blinked in confusion. "Why assist me?" Kiro barked softly, tail thumping. He didn't have words, but his eyes said everything. "Because you need help." Over the next few days, Kiro dragged bits of metal and wire to the robot, who managed to repair itself little by little. When it finally stood upright, it looked down at the dog and said, "I am AR-7, a maintenance unit from the city." "Who are you?" Kiro barked proudly. The robot smiled, or would try to imitate a smile. Designation accepted. Kiro. From that day, they became inseparable. AR-7 followed Kiro through the ruins, analyzing, learning, and protecting him from the scavenger drones that patrol the area. Kiro, in turn, taught AR-7 how to feel, or at least something close to it. They watched sunsets from rooftops, shared the warmth of streetlight glows, and even played fetch with a glowing metal sphere AR-7 had built from spare parts. One evening, as lightning rippled through the clouds, AR-7 spoke softly. "Kiro, I have learned that humans once created robots to serve them, but they abandoned feelings because emotions caused errors. Yet when I am near you, my system reports strange data. My circuits heat. My memory loops. Is this emotion?" Kiro wagged his tail and nuzzled the robot's leg. AR-7 placed a cold metal hand on his head. Then, "I do not wish to be perfect. I wish to be alive. But peace never lasted long in the ruins. One day, a squad of city drones descended, scanning for illegal machines. AR-7 serial number was flagged. He was considered obsolete property, marked for destruction. The drones surrounded them. Unauthorized unit detected. Deactivation protocol initiated. AR-7 stepped forward. Leave the dog. He is harmless. Noncompliance detected. A red beam charged. In that instant, Kiro barked furiously, leaping toward the nearest drone. The beam fired, but AR-7 pushed Kiro out of the way, taking the blast himself. Sparks exploded from his chest. "Kiro, run," he said, his voice glitching. But Kiro refused. He stood over the fallen robot, growling and barking at the drones until they retreated, their task complete. The rain began to fall. Kiro pressed his nose against AR-7's cold metal hand. System shutting down. For days, Kiro stayed beside him, whining softly. The rain rusted AR-7's frame, but Kiro wouldn't leave. Then, one morning, he heard a faint hum. System rebooting back up online. AR-7's eyes flickered weakly. "Kiro, you waited." Kiro barked and jumped with joy, circling him over and over. The robot sat up slowly. "You stayed even when my signal was gone." "Why?" Kiro leaned against him, heart beating strong. "Because," AR-7 said after a moment, "you believe in something machines never understood. Hope." Together, they left the ruins and began walking toward the distant city lights. AR-7 carried the memory of the dog's warmth in his data core, and Kiro carried the sound of the robot's gentle hum in his heart. Some nights, people in the city swore they saw a strange pair, a dog and a glowing figure, wandering under the neon sky, side by side. And if you listen closely, you could hear laughter, one mechanical, one alive, both beating with the same rhythm of friendship. The Dog and the Robot is a story about the connection between life and emotion, about how even the coldest machine can learn to feel through love and loyalty. Kiro, the dog, represents heart and instinct, while AR-7 represents reason and technology. Together, they mirror our modern world, one that often values efficiency over empathy. In real life, as artificial intelligence grows more advanced, we must ask, what truly makes us human? It isn't intelligence alone, but compassion, the ability to care for something without expecting anything in return. Kiro teaches AR-7 that love cannot be programmed. It must be experienced. And AR-7 teaches Kiro that even artificial beings can choose kindness. Their friendship reminds us that technology should not replace humanity, but serve as a reflection of its best parts. In today's fast-paced world, where screens replace faces and robots replace hands, we can still choose warmth over convenience. Like Kiro and AR-7, we can bridge the gap between heart and machine, proving that connection, not perfection, is what keeps the world alive. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll really help our channel grow. But if you don't like it, then skip it, and don't forget to check out our other videos. We love you and goodbye.